when we will go for web application. When we will go for web application means in which situation we'll go for web applications, because client will come to us, I need your application, but he will tell only requirement, he can't decide the type of application. Hold for 1 second. When we will go for web applications.
When it is a multi-user application.
Yes.
And
Right. Right. I'll tell you. Whenever the application should be available for only one user, only not one user, I'm sorry. Whenever an application
More
should
than
be
one
available
user.
for multi-users, at a time the application should be available for one user or multi-user. Multi-user, we'll go with what?
Multi-user.
Web application. We will go with what? Web application. For example, father is having a real estate business. Venture 1 in Hyderabad, Venture 2 in Bangalore, Venture 3 is in Bombay. Now all the ventures information they want to keep in one application, but that application should be available for all internet users. We'll go for what application? Windows application or web application?
Web application.
We'll go with web application because the application should be available for multiple users. In this situation, we'll go with web application. Right. Now let's see the web application development environment. To you all people, let me show to you. Just now we have seen Windows application development environment. I'm closing that Windows application. Again opening Visual Studio.net. I'm going to create a web application showing you the just environments, not programming is started. New project and language is, what is the language? C#. And what is the type technology?
ASP.NET.
And application name is some name. You can give some name. My web application 123, location D drive. Click OK. With this process, now it's open. New project, new ASP.NET project. Here select web forms. OK. With this process, you can see your ASP.NET new ASP.NET application will create. With this process, new ASP.NET application will create. We are going to entering into ASP.NET web application development environment. And among this, we said that web application will have a user interface or no user interface. Web application will have
Interface. Yeah.
what is the name of the user interface? Web page or web form. Web page or web form. We will call it as either web page or web form. Now you entered into ASP.NET web application development environment. So we didn't start any programming, just want to show you something. Right, open this window. Let me add a new page. Right click, add. I'm opening this window. How I open this window? Solution Explorer window, view, Solution Explorer, select the project name, adding a new page. Right click, add new item and web form, because you are adding your own page, web form and web form 1.aspx, page name, extension of the ASP.NET web page will be .aspx. Click add. With this process, your ASP.NET web page will be added to the Solution Explorer. Now you can do design your web page. You can do design according to your requirement. Same way toolbox, same way button, drag and drop the control, and same way label, right, and under the button click you can write the code. The code is, you can write the code label 1 dot text equal to label 1 dot text equal to, let's say, some message, welcome to web application, welcome to web application, welcome to web application, right? Over. Now compilation and execution, right? Compilation and execution, right? Right. Now you can see whenever you run the application, web application will be display executing by the server, but you can see your output will display within the browsers. You can see your output will display within the browser. Now your web page is going to display. What is the name of the web page? What is the name of the web
Web
page?
form.
Web form 1. Now
Perform
you see button. Whenever you click, you are getting welcome to web application. Now your web application is displayed. Now again I am running the application, stop debugging. Again you can see debug, run the application. Your application is going to execute by the server and output is going to display within the browser. Your browsers are going to display web page or web application outputs. Now the ASP.NET web page, the ASP.NET web page extension will be what? Dot, just now you have seen dot ASPX.
ASP.
Dot
ASPX.
ASPX. Okay. Now you can see similarly, whenever you using websites also you can find dot ASPX websites. inoxmovies.com. Whenever you see inox.movies.com, ticket booking come, big cinema, big screens, you can see the web page extension is what? Dot ASPX. Means this is the website is also developed with the help of what is a platform? ASP.NET. And
ASP.NET.
TCS.com. You can see TCS.com. Even though this TCS.com website is web page extension is also .aspx, means this is also developed with the help of ASP.NET. So that is a story. Right. Now in this way we are identified today, we understood the development environment of guys, noise is coming immediately. You have to mute yourself whenever there is a noise. Right. Okay. Here, very simple. That is, we have seen today Windows application development environment and web application development environment. Now, we are seeing the features of Windows application. We have seen the features of web application. Now, let's identify the differences between Windows application, Windows application, and web application. Differences between Windows application and web application. Right. We have to prepare a table with 2 columns and differences between Windows application and web application. Yes, all of you guys in your system, without seeing my notes, you prepare a table and 2 columns. Windows, open your MS Word and prepare a table with 2 columns. Left side Windows application, right side web application. By listening both, whatever you understood you write on your MS Word, Suddenly I'll share your screen to all the people. If you didn't write anything, it's shame for you. Come on, write the points, differences. 2 minutes time I'm giving to you all the people. List out the differences between Windows